This one should be a very interesting game, as one looks to advance and one looks to hold on. Just like every other series has been so far in the Western Conference. And so far, both of the series I've done today have ended. And it's been the home team winning. But this time, the home team does not have a chance of advancing because it's been a series of home teams. And which means San Jose has probably got a better chance of winning this game, but not the series. It is Thetorrence12 on Vancouver, and Northernlights go on San Jose. It's Game 6 from the Shark Tank. Let's go. SAP Center in San Jose, California, home of the Sharks. Canucks lead the series 3-2, and it is in San Jose, the SAP Center, the Shark Tank, where this game is based out of. And we will see whether or not the Sharks can hold on, or will the Canucks eliminate them as the road team. So far, no away team has advanced in the fan playoffs. All three teams that have advanced have won it at home. And there's Mark Edward Vlasic last season, 6-22 and 28. Starting goaltenders, Martin Jones, 81-57-9, 2.26 goals against average, .916 save percentage, and 15 shutouts in his regular season career, wearing number 31 on his back for San Jose. And the Canucks be the first away team to win the series. Jacob Markstrom, 53-7, 2.90 goals against average, .905 save percentage, and no shutouts in his regular season career. And now we have Sedin and Thornton to start it off. Game 6 here in San Jose. Won by Henrik Sedin to Edler. Edler gives it over to Tanev. Tanev gets it up to Edler again. Edler looking. He's got nobody to pass to, and he was looking for Tanev, but it went wide of him. Now Tanev gets it. Tanev looks for Henrik Sedin. He gets his brother Daniel. Daniel shoots it right into the glove of Martin Jones, who holds up. Henrik Sedin and Joe Thornton. Henrik Sedin to Edler. Sedin shoots it. And now here comes Bodker the other way for San Jose. Thornton, or Pavelski, sorry. It's Little Joe. Pavelski's got Thornton, but he gives it way back to Burns, and a shot went wide. Edler, Daniel Sedin, cross ice to Eriksson. Louis Eriksson, the former Boston Bruin, they're eliminated. And Jones gives it up to Martin, and he lost it to Pavelski. 17 minutes. Burns. And here's a chance. Here comes Vancouver. I can't see the name. It's Tanev, I think. Yeah, it's Tanev. Tanev. Besser. Edler. Shot by Tanev. Deflected in front. Jones had it the entire time. Couture and Horvat. Won by Horvat. To Goodbranson. Delzato. Berchi. Goodbranson. Lost it. And now a power play to the Canucks. Slashing the call. And by the way, if the Canucks do win this game, it's Melker Karlsson for slashing at 450, by the way. And it's Hurdle and Horvat for the face-off. First power play opportunity for the Canucks. And won by Horvat. If the Canucks do win this game, they will have home ice advantage against the St. Louis Blues in round 2. Hurdle and Horvat. Won by the Sharks off the tie-up, and they ice it. Stetcher being chased by Hansen, but he can't get it. And now it's Berchi. Wait, that's not Berchi. Jeez, I can't figure out the names. There's Horvat. I got that one right. Horvat, Stetcher, Delzato in front, a shot. Went wide. Now that was Berchi. Delzato right into the glove of Jones. Coming up next is not Vancouver, but Vegas and Nashville. That one will be from Nashville. I'm sorry, I can't think right now. It's Game 6 of that series. Nashville looking to advance again. They've lost the last 2 to Vegas. Sedin and Couture. Won by Henrik Sedin to Stetcher to Delzato. Delzato back to Stetcher. Stetcher, Henrik Sedin. The shot. Battling is Tanev. Trying to find it. That's Besser. Stetcher. Stetcher. Rips it. Deflected in front. And neither of the Sedin twins were able to get it. Jones had it. Henrik is now talking to Barone. Ten more seconds to go on the power play for Vancouver. Henrik Sedin and Couture for this face-off. And won by the Sharks off the tie-up. 2-1, and out of the box comes Melker Karlsson. A shot there, saved by Markstrom. Here's Henrik Sedin. Henrik Sedin faked the pass. Now he gives it over to Stetcher. Stetcher, and it went wide of the Vancouver player Besser there. Couture. Across the blue line into the Vancouver end. Here's Logan Couture. He drops it for Ward and a shot save. Rebound. Markstrom has it. 11:22 to go in the first. Sutter and Tierney. Now here's Granlund to Boucher. Boucher, 11 minutes to go. Here's Sutter to Granlund. Back to Sutter. Sutter. Here's Delzato. A shot there in front. It's Granlund to Branson. Around the boards. Tierney. Around the boards. To Branson. And Branson to Sutter. Oh! There's Meyer in front. A shot, backhand save. And now get Branson with it again. Boucher. Boucher. Comes in. Shoots it. Saved by Jones. Face-offs 5-3 Vancouver. Gagne and Hurdle for this one. Won by Hurdle. He gets it to DeMello to get... Yeah, he gets it to Dillon. Dillon to Meyer. Here is Meyer. Shoots it wide. Meyer goes around and a chance there. Oh, it almost striggled in, but Markstrom's got it. And now 2 players come together. I can't see who it was. Might have been Berchi. I know Meyer was in it. Hurdle and Gagne. One by Hurdle to Meyer. Gives it over to Barone. Barone over to Donskoy now from Vlasic. He gives it back to Vlasic to Donskoy again. In front of shot by Hurdle. Save made by Markstrom. Edler now gives it up. Now here's Burmistrov. Gagne. Gagne gets it back now to Dorsett. Dorsett shoots it. And the net comes off. Thought it was going to go in for a second. It was just floating in midair. Gagne and Thornton. Won by the Sharks off the tie-up. Here's Thornton. A shot went wide. Rebound. Pavelski's there. But he's not able to get it. There's a chance Thornton. Brown. In front of shot went wide. Pavelski. Trying to kick it. Now here's Edler. Dimitrov. Edler. Horvat skating in, shooting, saved by Markstrom. Dimitrov's there, but Thornton comes up with it. Now he gives it to Pavelski. Pavelski, 3 2/4 to go. And ooh, Pavelski with it. Shoots it. Saved by Markstrom. Turn Horvat, won by Horvat. Here's Stetcher to Hutton. Hutton, up to Berchi. Berchi lost it, now Berchi with it again. Here's Besser, a shot, and it went right into the pads of Jones. Besser still with it, Besser gives it over to Horvat. Horvat to Stetcher, back to Horvat, back to Stetcher, back to Horvat. Horvat, Hutton, and what happened there? I don't know what that just happened, that was a glitch. There's Berchi. Around the boards, Martin gives it over to somebody, and now here's Hansen. 1 minute to go in the first period. Couture. Final minute to go in the first. Here comes Boucher. Boucher. Passed over to a shot there, and a chance goes wide. Berchi with it now. Berchi, backhand opportunity, save, made a rebound. There's Boucher. 3 seconds to go. Berchi in front, and that will do. Period number 1. It's the goaltenders, the story again at the end of 1. And, ooh, bad voice crack. And coming up is the first intermission report from the Shark Tank in San Jose, SAP Center. First intermission report coming up. Jones and Marks from the story. Your first intermission report from San Jose. It's scoreless at the end of 1. Shots 13-7. Vancouver hits 3-2 Vancouver. Time on attack 308 Vancouver. 218 for San Jose. Pass percentage 92.3 for Vancouver. 90.3 for San Jose. Penalty minutes for the Sharks. 0 for 1 the power play for Vancouver. 2 minutes power play time. Face off 6 apiece. Breakaways and shortening goals at zeros. And coming up is the second period of play. Here in San Jose, Thornton and Sedin for the faceoff. Won by Henrik Sedin. Edler looks. Now he waits. Now he's coming in. Henrik Sedin. Tanev. Edler. Sedin. Edler. Tanev. Eriksson. Daniel Sedin. Spinorama shot went wide. Here's Martin. Austin now Burns. And now here's Bodker from Thornton. Bodker comes in, shoots it. Glove saved by Markstrom. And now here's Edler. Tanev. Henrik Sedin. So Daniel Sedin. Shoots it right into the pads of Markstrom. Oh, it almost went in. And now here's Martin. And Jones with the cover. That is probably the closest chance for either team all game long. It was just sliding across the goal line. We didn't go over. Yeah, it's got to go over both 2 inches. Jones made 15 saves and 15 shots. Couture and Horvat. And it's won by the Sharks at the tie. Here's Hansen. Hansen. And a shot. Couture wasn't able to put it home. Couture, Carlson. Hansen. He got high stick. There's going to be a penalty. Eriksson, empty net now. Here's a chance, and it's only going to be 2. Del Zotto. Michael Del Zotto is going to go 2 minutes for a high stick at 3:58. Carlson and Horvat for the faceoff. Won by Carlson to Brown. Brown gives it over to Donskoy. Donskoy back to Brown. Brown looking for Donskoy, and he lost it. Now here's Ward. Ward. Brown. Vlasic. Brown. Vlasic. Ward. Brown. Vlasic. Brown. Vlasic. Rips it. Deflected. Maybe. And now Hutton was able to clear it, but he couldn't get it all the way down. Brown picked it up. Here is Donskoy. And now Horvat. Donskoy, after his game-winning goal in Game 3 of the Stanley Cup Final in 2016, became known as Donscore. After that game, shirts selling like crazy. Brown. Ward, and they just happened to be shirts in there saying Donscore, and he won the game for the Sharks that year. Well, that game, not the year. Ended up losing to Pittsburgh in 6 games. Next year that happened in Nashville. They lost to Pittsburgh in 6 games. Carlson and Sutter. Won by Carlson to Burns. Burns to Pavelski. Pavelski over to Ward. Back. He's looking for Burns now, and they'll have to go chase it. He gives it to Pavelski. 4, 3, 2, 1. Out of the box is Del Zotto. Melker Carlson lost it. And now Sutter trying to find it. Sutter gives it up to Edler. Edler. He's looking. And he got Eriksson. Eriksson trying to battle for it. Eriksson can't get it. Now here's Carlson to Ward. He dumps it down. Played by Markstrom behind the net. And Tanev will pick it up. Tanev up to Dorsett. Derek Dorsett. He's got Sutter. Will he give it to him? Yes, he will. Sutter shoots it. Save made. Rebound comes out to Burns. And he'll try to take it the other way for San Jose. Carlson to Donskoy. Donskoy to Ward. Ward. Donskoy shoots it. Save made by Markstrom. Here is Eriksson. Dorsett. Dorsett. And now a shot went right into the paths of Brent Burns. And he, or not Brent Burns, Martin Jones. He will hold on. Stinking Brent Burns, and I saw Martin Jones. Saved there by Markstrom. Couture and Gagne for this face-off. Left of Jones. Won by the Sharks off the tie-up. Here's Dillon. He gives it up to Hansen. Hansen, he's got Couture. Will he give it to him? No, he won't. He drop passes it for DeMello. In front is a chance for Carlson. He wasn't able to put it home. And now that should be a penalty. And it will be. Stetcher's going to go. Slashing at 9:56. Troy Stetcher. Tonight 0 for 1 with no shots on the power play for San Jose. Horvat and Thornton for this faceoff. One by the Sharks at the tie-up. Here's Hertl. Brown. Shot there and a save by Markstrom. And he will hold on. Thornton and Sutter. One by Thornton, Vlasic. Vlasic, Hertl. Brown. Off the boards, looks for Hertl. Hertl, Couture. Now Brown. Gives it to Thornton. Thornton to Vlasic. Vlasic in front, a chance. Now Couture trying to find it. He lost it. Here's Sutter. Down the ice it goes. A minute to go on the San Jose power play. There's Tesher penalty. Couture, Thornton. 40 seconds now. In front is Hertl. And this one comes out, picked up by the Canucks, and they are able to clear it down. Brown. 8:15 to go in the second period. Thornton to Brown. Brown to Couture. Couture, and the penalty is over. Stetcher out of the box. And he comes into the play. Brown. Couture shoots and scores! Logan Couture from Brown and Dillon at 12:22, and it's 1-0 San Jose. Thornton and Sedin. Couture's first of the night from Brown and Dillon. Won by Henriksen. He gives it to Edler. Edler over to Tanev. Tanev to Eriksson. Back to Edler. Edler to Eriksson again. Eriksson shoots it up high and wide. DeMello. Dylan. And here is Bodker to Thornton. Thornton loses it. Or no, he doesn't. What am I thinking? Comes around with it. He shoots it right into the pass. And rebound. Markstrom's got it too. Just over 6 minutes to go in the second period. On 1-0 lead for the Sharks. Trying to make it 2. Tierney and Gagne. Horvat, 10:06, time on ice. 1 shot and a 0 plus minus. Tierney and Gagne for the faceoff. Won by Gagne to Hutton. Hutton over to Stetcher. Stetcher to Gagne. Gagne gets it up to Burmistrov. Burmistrov comes in. He shoots it in right into the glove of Martin Jones. That time I didn't say Brent Burns. Tierney and Gagne. Won by Gagne to Hutton. He rips it and it got deflected up high and wide. Might have hit a Shark in front. Dorsett. Lost it now, Ward. Ward around the boards. Markstrom. Hutton. Burmistrov. Gagne. Burns. Stetcher. There's Burmistrov. Now, Dorsett got hit. Around the boards. Martin. Lost it. Now here's Dorsett. He gets to Burmistrov. Burmistrov in front. Shot saved by Jones. And he holds on. Face-offs, 12-10, San Jose, Hurdle, and Sutter for this face-off. Won by Sutter to Edler. Gets it over to Granlund. Granlund in front, now Ward. And now here's Martin. Martin to Hurdle. Hurdle to Meyer. Donskoy rips it wide. Edler, Tanev, Sutter, Boucher, Brown, Donskoy, Hurdle. Final minute now in the second period. Here's Granlund. He gives it over to Tanev. Tanev over to Boucher. Boucher comes across center red. Now into the Sharks' end. 8 seconds to go in the second period. And 1 second left. And this one is 1-0 after 2. The Sharks need to force a game 7, and so far, they're doing it. What the heck? It's the second time this game. At the end of 2, it is 1-0 Sharks. Shots are 19-14 Vancouver hits, 7-6 Vancouver. Time on attack 4:52 for San Jose, 4:28 for Vancouver. Action percentage 87.9 for San Jose, but Vancouver with a 91.3. Penalty minutes 4 for Vancouver, 2 for San Jose. Power plays, Vancouver 0 for 1, 2 minutes power play time. San Jose 0 for 2, 1 minutes power play time. Faceoffs 12-11 San Jose. Breakaways and shorthanded goals are at zeros. Coming up the third period, and the Sharks looking to force game 7. So far they're doing it. They just got to hold on to this lead for 20 more minutes. Can they do it? Well, let's see. For just 20 more minutes. And then they will force game 6. Thornton and Sedin for this faceoff. One by Thornton to Martin. Martin comes across center red. And now here's a chance in front of shot. They score! Brent Burns, 31 seconds into the third. Brent Burns from Martin and Thornton at 31 seconds of the third period. And it's 2-0 San Jose. What a shot by Brent Burns. No chance for Jacob Markstrom there. It looks like Louis Eriksson might have put it in his own net. It might have been deflected. Burns is first from Martin and Thornton. Sedin and Thornton for the face-off. Won by Henrik Sedin to Edler. Edler to Eriksson. He gives it over to Henrik Sedin. Henrik Sedin. Ground, and it couldn't have been put in the own. Eriksson couldn't have put it in his own net, because then it would have been unassisted. The shot there went up high and wide. Could have deflected it though, and then the assist would have been valid. Burns to Thornton. This line just struck, so you gotta be like open for another one if you're a Sharks fan. You gotta be thinking if you're a Canucks fan, and don't let them get another one. Berchi comes around the net. Off the boards to Edler. Edler in front is Henrik Sedin. He's got nobody in front of him. And then bad save by Jones. Here is San Jose. Thornton. Thornton. And now here's Pavelski. Carlson. Thrown. Martin. Carlson shoots it right in the glove of Markstrom. Horvat and Couture. Won by the Canucks off the type. It's Besser. He's got Berchi. But will he give it to him? Is the question. He won't. He'll just shoot it, and it went just wide off the pad save by Jones. Couture. Actually, by just wide, I meant way wide. Carlson. Front Hansen with a shot. And it got blocked. Now here's Sutter. 13:50 to go in regulation. A shot there by Granlund, and it goes into the gloves of Martin Jones. I think it was Granlund. 60? Maybe Granlund were 64. There's that shot. Just talking about by Besser. Couture and Sutter faced off 13 apiece. Now 14-13 San Jose. Couture won it. Here's Carlson. Carlson. Branson to Granlund. Yeah, Granlund does wear number 60. Here's Boucher back to Granlund. Back to Boucher and a shot right into the pads of Martin Jones as Vlasic and Boucher come together. They'll be separated. Sutter and Hurdle for this face-off to the left of Martin Jones. Well, the Sharks on the tie-up. Here's DeMello to Meyer. Meyer up to Donskoy. He gets it onside to Hurdle. Hurdle waits. Just gives it to DeMello. And now the Sharks have to get back on side. Here's Dillon. Donskoy. Sutter. Granlund comes in with it. Granlund. Stetcher. Dorsett. Hutton. Dorsett. Gagne shoots it just wide. Hurdle. Meyer. Donskoy. Shoots it. Save. There's Stetcher. To Burmistrov. To Hutton. To Gagne. Burmistrov. A shot. They score! Sam Gagne. And the lead is cut in half with 8:43 to go in the third. Sam Gagne from Burmistrov and Hutton, and that was a rocket of a shot by the Vancouver forward. Burmistrov, bar down. There's Sam Gagne. Gagne's first of the night from Burmistrov and Hutton. It's Gagne and Tierney for the faceoff. Won by Tierney to Vlasic. He lost it. Now here's Tierney. Tierney to Ward. Ward lost it. Now here's Delzato. Delzato to Burmistrov. Burmistrov to Dorsett. Dorsett lost it. Here's Burmistrov again. Burmistrov. Good Branson. And now Gagne. Dorsett shoots it right into the padding of Martin Jones. And he holds on. 7:20 to go in the third period. A 2-1 San Jose lead. Martin Jones is doing pretty good tonight, except for that goal that he just let in from Gagne. Tierney and Sedin. To the left from Jones. Henrik shoots it to Vlasic. Now he gives the run. Now Daniel in front. He couldn't put it home. Ward comes the other way for San Jose. He dumps it into the Vancouver end. Markstrom plays it behind his own net. He'll leave it for Delzato. Delzato gives it up to Daniel Sedin. He gives it to his twin brother, Henrik. Henrik comes in. Waits. And now Eriksson. Sedin. Delzato. Sedin. Delzato. Goodbranson. Shoots it. Save. And it comes out to Brown. Now Sorensen. Lost it. And here's Besser to Delzato to Goodbranson. Goodbranson to Besser. 4:40 to go in regulation. 2-1 the score. Delzato. Henrik Sedin. Tanev. Lost it. Tanev with it again. Henrik Sedin. Daniel Sedin. Delzato. 4 minutes to go in regulation. Delzato in front. Henrik Sedin shoots and scores! And the Canucks have tied it. 3:37 to go in regulation, and the Canucks have blanked the San Jose lead. Henrik Sedin from Delzato and Besser at 16:23. This game is tied. Captain Henrik Sedin. Again, it goes top shelf. Hey, that one went all around the net and top shelf. Yeah, so that's where they're beating. Martin Jones is up high in Vancouver, working on a comeback. Thornton and Horvat for the faceoff. It's Henrik Sedin's first of the night from Delzato and Besser. One by Horvat to Edler. Edler, it's to Tanev. Tanev over to Berchi. Berchi tried to put it through the legs of Bodker, but he gave it right to Thornton. Here comes Thornton. Thornton. And now Martin. Thornton. Besser scored. No, Besser. Bodker scores. And it's 3-2 San Jose. And there goes Vancouver's fun. Mikhail Bodker from Thornton and Martin. Thornton and Horvat. Bodker is first of the night from Thornton and Martin. One by Horvat to Edler. Edler lost it, looking for Tanev, and he couldn't get it to him. 2:15 to go. Here's Burns. Pavelski, Burns, now Thornton. Burns again. Burns lost it, and now he gives it to Martin. And here's Pavelski back to Burns. Burns. Thornton, Burns. Back to Thornton, back to Burns. Burns, now Martin. Brown, Martin. And this one, final minute of regulation. Here's Berchi. Shoots it, save. The Canucks trying to control. They'll have to get back on side. And there goes Markstrom. And now here comes Hutton. He couldn't get it home. Martin with it. Around the boards. Empty net now for Vancouver. 34 seconds to go. There's a chance for Daniel Sedin. He shoots it, and it goes just wide. Hurdle. The Canucks trying to get buzzing here, and there's Burns. Gives it over to Meyer. Meyer looking to make it 4-2 and force game 7. Hurdle shoots it just wide of the empty net. 17 seconds to go. Here's Sutter. 13 seconds to go. Boucher. Daniel Sedin. Boucher again. Around the net. He can't get it. A chance. In front shot. Saved by Jones, and with 3:3 to go, there will be a face-off. If the Canucks win the face-off, they have time, but they got to shoot it right off the face-off in order to have a chance. If not, this one's going back to Vancouver for his 7th game. Gurl Gagne, the left of Jones. One by the Sharks off the tie-up. They clear it. Well, they tried to, and they will win this one. And Game 7 in Vancouver will happen. This one is over, but not the series. The Sharks stayed alive, and it's still a series of home teams. Will it stay that way is the question. The way this is going, Vancouver might take it in Game 7, but we'll see. 3-2 your final. That's the game-winning goal. Mikhail Bodker. Third post-game recap, 3 stars coming up. Your post-game recap from San Jose. The Sharks take it 3-2. Shots 31-18. Vancouver hits 14-9 in favor of the Canucks. Time on attack 751 for Vancouver, 728 for San Jose. Passing percentage 89.8, 86.3 in favor of the Canucks. 100 minutes 4 for the Canucks, 2 for the Sharks. Power plays 0 for 1 the Canucks with 2 minutes power play time. 0 for 2 the Sharks with 4 minutes of power play time. Face up 18-15 San Jose. And breakaways and shorthanded goals, red zeros. And your 3 stars of the night are all from the Sharks. Mikhail Bodker with the game-winning goal, no assists, 1 point, and no hits. Joe Thornton with no goals, 2 assists, 2 points, and 2 hits as the second star. And the first star, Martin Jones, at 2.0 goals against average, 29 saves on 31 shots, and a .935 save percentage with the win. And he is forced to Game 7. And coming up will be Game 6 from Nashville against Vegas. And this one will be going to a Game 7. See you in the next game.